Welcome to the Kippax podcast.
Welcome back. It's season 2 of the kippax podcast. We had a very successful season last season, so we're bringing back the podcast. We haven't started recording this season from the start of the season, but we're back. This episode will be a lone watch episode. So this podcast is basically Manchester City stuff. So this one is about Jahmai Simpson Pusey. So he had a outstanding season last year. He became the first defender to win the Premier League Player of the Season. He won it last season, and from from that season he had a breakthrough in our first team, and Pep said he couldn't make the team this year, so he went out on loan. From our information in the summer, he had links with main Europe, and Portugal, links with the Bundesliga in Leverkusen, but he said he wanted to go to Celtic. Celtic gave him an offer to join them on a permanent deal. He chose to go over there on a loan. And from what we have seen this season over in Scotland, the decision to go over there on a loan was correct because he hasn't started. He only has started one game in the premiership, so that's the Scottish Premier League or the Scottish League. He started one game, and he also started a game in the Scottish Challenge Cup. So if you're unaware, that's the third to fourth major cup in Scotland. So it probably would be the English McDonald's Cup or the EFL Cup or EFL trophy for the championship. That's where we would class that trophy. So you gotta start there, and he played 90 minutes. So he's been there from game week 2, I think, over in Scotland, and he only started 2 games. So from the data, we can see that the season he had over in Scotland has been unsuccessful. So the only start he got was in a rotated team under Martin O'Neill. So he joined Celtic under Brendan Rodgers. Brendan Rodgers chose to leave, and they had a caretaker manager in Martin O'Neill. If you're unfamiliar who Martin O'Neill is the what would I say? He was a former player, and he also do commentary on Talk Sports. Alright, so Martin O'Neill was the caretaker manager over there for a brief moment, and that's when Pusey got his start. He started in a rotated team. What else? Yeah. Martin O'Neill did not get the permanent spot, but he started Pusey. Pusey started in a rotated team. He started Pusey at right back. And from the date and from the match, I've watched the match. Pusey had an average game. His passing was superb, better than everyone else in the team. And we know that Pusey is a ball playing centre back. So he had the best passing range, passing accuracy in the game. Alright. He played at right back, but we know that Pusey is a centre back. And then Martin O'Neill didn't get the permanent job. Celtic went for a coach from the MLS. It's Nancy. Celtic went for Nancy, and he is still stink at Celtic has been unsuccessful. He hasn't won any games, and he's conceding a lot of goals. So to be informative, I think this loan we should recall Pusey and send him somewhere else to the championship probably. And other matters, we're close. We're second in the league.